I am Diktator The Leader, and this is my story through music. Episode 4. The meaning behind Get Up. That's one of those, motivational tracks right there. When you're thinking about quitting, when you're tired, hey man, just get up. That one last time. Hey, we fall down 7 times, we get up 8. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we winning. There's no winners out here that's winning without losing a whole bunch of times and trying and failing over and over, and then all they need is that one win, and that's what Get Up is about.
Yep, real talk. You get so many different no's, but all you need is that one yes. You might get 1,000 no's, but once you get that one yes, that certified yes, that can be a life changer. But you do have to stay with it, regardless of the ups and downs you go through. That's basically what Get Up is really all about. In fact, Hammadi and I, before Diktator actually did this record, Hammadi and I worked this record, the hook on it, like back during the times of COVID. Yeah. That was our motivation in therapy, to stay creating, even through all of our life circumstances, situations, to come up with something that's going to be inspiring, that people are going to be able to relate to and attach themselves to, as far as like the motivation and inspiration behind it.
Now saying you never want to lose in this so-called game of life. Gonna keep pushing as long as I'm alive. I keep on falling and falling, but I always get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I keep on falling and falling, but I always get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
So Hammadi, what was your take on it, on Get Up? Cause me and you
Y'all wrote the hook.
Yep.
Yeah. Basically, Get Up was. So I had to give it context. I was back from Italy to Morocco, and not, in a way that I think after that it was like also COVID came in. It's like that period was like probably one of the lowest times in my life.
Yeah.
And I think around COVID, yes, I had received, I think, a beat from my co-producer, like a beat idea. Actually, that was an idea. So it's like I worked on the arrangement, and then around COVID, Trarius and we decided to work on some songs, ideas, and we just, one of them was Get Up, which was basically a message to myself and to people that could relate. Like, it's kind of like what everyone said. It's like, I feel like everyone has to go through ups and downs. That's just life, and maybe it's just a song that you want to listen to, or it gives you that hope and to want to get up again and face the adversity and just keep going, basically.
Yep, exactly.
Shoot, the recording process, just like Hammadi said, and Trarius said, everything was pretty much the beat. The hook was already there, written by Hammadi and Trarius at the same time, and the concept was done. It just, I had to put my the details in it on the verses and everything like that, and this was again, this is a Media Square Red Squad production right here. You know what I'm saying?
And the crazy part about it, during the time when we recorded this, everybody was on lockdown. So we did all these recordings through Zoom. Yeah. We was having Zoom sessions. And Hammadi would be like, yo, I got this vibe. He'd be like, I'm like, okay, you seen that. I like, okay, I'm gonna put you on mute. let me drop what you just did just so I can have it. So when I go back, I can build on what we actually like building and putting the harmonies and just making it as strong as I can possibly do. But let's just get the solid foundation down. And so it's amazing when you go back in hindsight and see, you know, how many years ago it was, but see like what it took to create like such a big sounding like record and something
timeless.
When people hear it, they can relate to it because it's, you know, we always in that moment in time to where everybody was dealing with COVID. You know, people just stuck. Some people stuck with people they didn't want to be with, or you know, mirroring off of each other, like.
Or they found out that wasn't the one.
Yeah, but this is something great that came out of it, and I think it's a strong record, and it have a different feel to it. And then when Diktator put his stuff to it, like it had that vibe where it's like it's going back and forth from like dark to light. You know, dark to light, but he's talking about it's like going through the adversity of life. It's like you going up, the way the beat rocking hard, and it's dark, then it kind of mellows back out into the R&B vibe. Then you come in with the second verse like you know, you like own it. Like it's a crazy record, man. That's like one of my favorite records, to be honest.
You never want to lose in the so-called game of life. Gonna keep pushing as long as I'm alive. I keep on falling and falling, but I always get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I keep on falling and falling, but I always get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
What you think, Marty?
Yeah, so going back to like that, it reminded me of the part when Travis was explaining the contrast, you know, between the different parts of the track, and I think that's what grabbed my attention first, like that contrast, like, and then just how to turn it into something that as a song it had that. So, you know, like coming from a production, you know, background, this is always what like I look for in creating or working on a beat or a track, is the type of, I guess, emotions, right, you can inspire.
Mm-hmm.
And so like after like the skeleton was structured, like so like basically with trap, we were just trying to recreate what we had done, kind of like with Musically Yours, you know, through that process. It was like being, you know, through Zoom, being able to communicate and talk, and you know, sometimes like a lot of times, like maybe I'd have like an idea of a concept or like a line, and then we just like it can be turned into a conversation, and then turn into like the concept becoming more, you know, just clear, and then, you know, the idea would be like just like created this way, but then Travis would go back and just do all the harmonies and everything, and just take it to the next level. I think like when I heard the hook when it was done, I was like, wow, okay. You know, he's always taking it to the next level. You know, it starts from a simple or basic concept or idea, then so like I think that's kind of the process, is like of us creating as songwriters, you know.
Yeah.
And then I think Dictators made sense because you had that, you know, part on the hook when there's like a lot of, there's some singing, there's R&B, there's harmonies, there's like vocals, there's the piano, right? The piano parts. Piano is really like associated a lot of time with like a smooth kind of vibes. It's like pretty smooth and melodic.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like that sample kind of based, you know, turn when the beat starts like rocking, and the 808, and it's just like Dictator with the type of tone, voice, and all the lyrics and everything, just really like added what was originally planned, not even knowing what exactly it should be or how it would be at the end.
Misunderstanding if he misinformation, pushing the narrative so you feel better about hate. Damn, look in the mirror, MJ told told you to face it. Most will probably run for the truth, but me, I'ma chase it.
To all the different elements and everyone's input and everyone's, talents and know-how of doing different things. Like, that's like a painting at the end of the day. It's like, that's it. You just present it and you don't have to really, it speaks for itself,
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
Shoot, we gonna go into the lyrical breakdown.
Give me the flowers as fast as you throw them stones. I inspire many lives that'll probably remain unknown. Who would have known that doing right can be wrong? To the wrong people that can't receive the love that I'm on.
So that right there, that's like everybody ready to throw the stones, but they forget about the good that you did, the good things that you've done or given to them, and hey, I feel like I've inspired a lot of people just by walking in my true self, and inspire people to do the same. Thinking that I can do it too, and that I believe that's one of my purposes right there.
It's kind of crazy how my mind works. Manifestation is real, and I know my worth. I cheat a lot, I don't talk about, cause I'm down to earth. Having a gift make you question God, like why the curse?
Curse.
Wow.
So that right there is a mouthful right there. Mm-hmm. It's manifestation is real. After I left doing work with P in Beverly Hills, I came back to Charlotte and really looked myself in the mirror, because I was doing music that was cool at the time. I was rapping about guns, drugs, flying drugs from Pakistan, and man, come on, you know what I'm saying? I'm rapping about my pops' life and everybody around me, but I'm not living that. That's not truth to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I had to look myself in the mirror and see, okay, if I love this, I have to do what's real and what's true. And if I can't do what's true, it ain't worth doing. So that's what that's about. Manifestation and learning that the power is in the tongue. So if I say all of these negative things, eventually it's going to come back to me. Mm-hmm. So let's pour out positive things so that we can have a positive outcome. You feel me? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that's about right there.
You never want to lose in this so-called game of life. Gonna keep pushing as long as I'm alive. I keep on falling and falling, but I always get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I keep on falling and falling, but I always get up. Get up, 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 get up.
Yeah. So for me, those lyrics are so profound and important, because a lot of people that don't know, I'm currently a dialysis patient, and I've been doing dialysis probably for over 25 years now. In fact, like when Hammadi, me and him first met, that's from the beginning. So he's been with me through the whole transition of going through 2 kidney transplants. But a lot of people look at me be like, dang man, I can't tell that you going through that. I was like, yeah, because it's just something about I don't know if it's the energy or the frequency or that innate spirit inside of me that just won't let me like give up. A lot of people go through adversities like this and they give up, but I'm like, you know what? I have a vision and I want to see it come into fruition. So in order for me to manifest this, I got to just keep working and pushing. Yeah, it's gonna be several times, even when we do get to certain achievements, that you're gonna be knocked down, but you got to just get back up. You're gonna be knocked down, but you got to get back up. Every time you just keep getting knocked down until you can't get up no more. That's the way I look at it. Like, yeah. So
keep fighting.
Yeah, you keep fighting a good fight, as they say,
with a positive attitude.
Yeah,
I got to give you your flowers, because I mean, you've always been a positive person. There's people that, just take all of that for granted, and you you find a way to look at the positives, and that's one of your talents.
Yeah, it's only right, man, because I done talked to so many different people from different backgrounds of life, and some people get consumed in the grief and just in they get consumed in just being down. You know what I'm saying? And like my mindset is like stuff gonna always be happening. Like look at a different perspective. Like look at like, okay, if I wasn't going through this, I wouldn't have the same drive that I have. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm going through this, but I'm getting this drive and energy from somewhere because of my adversity. You know, so get up. Let's keep grinding. Let's keep going. Keep inspiring other people. That's my biggest thing too. It feels good to be an inspiration to other people to look at me like, dang, man, like, what do I have to complain about? I'm not going through that right there. Yeah. I say exactly. Even what I'm going through, I done met people going through worse situations and circumstances than me. Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just take what I got and I'm going to roll with it and make the best of the situation. And getting up and keep moving. You dig? Marty, what about you, bro? Still there?
No, I think that's I agree. Like with like that's the strength of the song is how a lot of people can relate to it.
Yeah.
Because just like that we go through it. I found an analogy the other day. I'm into surfing, which is like an extreme sport and very hard, but I learned a lesson from it that I think we communicated.
Yep.
Also had like a little exchange about this. Is like what I like about that sport or the extreme sport is that you coming into the ocean, there's like the waves, the currents, everything is against you. Everything is against you, yet you push through. You know, it comes a big wave, big swell, and it knocks you down. You have to get up and fight again, keep paddling and keep just pushing until you cross, that part that is keeping you from getting to the spot where you can catch the waves.
Right.
And then you still paddle and you fall down, you get up, and like we were saying, I think you put like very nice words to the photo or on the surfing picture was like, that's what life is. You have to juggle around with all the difficulties, everything that comes and your way, and it's not something that's easy to deal with. You just gotta keep pushing and keep getting up until you figure out, until you get to that place. You surf that wave, and then once you fall down, you get up again. You try to do the same thing, and I feel like that's just an analogy of life. I think like that's always been there. We just maybe as we get older, as we experience, as we go through this experience, then we realize, oh wow, life is not just about playing when we're kids and stuff like that. When it gets serious, well, it's like an ocean full of different difficulties that you have to navigate and figure out how to just stay on top of things. Yeah. So I would say, it's just like that's the picture. That's the artistic kind of picture of what the song embodies to me, at least.
Get a habit of counting up, I gotta be working. Just thinking about being broke again got me a little nervous. Can't just be all about the money, I gotta grind for the purpose. That's why when I fall down, I get up. Johnny McClurkin.
We fall down, we get up. Y'all know that right there. We fall down, we get up. Hey. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down. Hey, you gotta hit that. But we get up.
Hey, for the real ones, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you ever been broke before, that's like a PTSD. You know what I'm saying? You never want to go back to that feeling. You know what I'm saying? As far as, it's just like you always got to keep on working. You always got to keep on figuring out ways of doing different things because, hey, you just nervous. But at the same time, it's not about the money. It's about the purpose. You know what I'm saying? So if you're grinding for the purpose anyway, the money going to come regardless. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because the purpose comes from God. You didn't just figure out your purpose by yourself. God is the perfect business partner that you ever can have. So he led you to your purpose, and hey, once you have your purpose, the money's coming right after that. And so don't even worry about the money. Just
stay true. Stay true to yourself and walk in your spirit, man. Like, just walk in your spirit and just be who you are authentically. And that's the way I see, the spirit working through people. Like, and for you to accept assignment. And the assignment not always easy. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it, or everybody would have it, So I think it's lessons in all of it. And it's about getting the lessons and just continuing to like evolve and become a better individual for all of us, for everybody. Because nobody is obsolete from the ups and downs. If you got breath in your body, that's going to happen. It's going to take place. It's not what you go through, it's how you deal with it.
I know my people looking down, they proud and I'm certain they like he bought a crib, got 3 cars, he trying to get further. And I don't hang around with a lot of people, got the tiniest circle. I just meditate with the most high, with the light on the earth. Singing out, saying,
singing out, saying, yes, sir. So I mean, R.I.P. and long live Julius Clark. He was my tech partner when we had the Diktator rap. R.I.P. to him. He was pouring life into me, calling. At times he believed in me more than I believed in myself. And the last text message that I got from him was a meme of a little tree on the surface with roots as far as you can see on the ground. And that's how he thought of me.
Wow.
I was well rooted. I was well foundational. But people can't see what my true worth is because they just looking on the surface.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's his last text. And R.I.P. Man, both of my grandmothers, Grandma Peso, Grandma Pride, definitely R.I.P. to Uncle Eugene, and last but not least, definitely my cousin Chris.
Yes, sir.
I know they looking down. They seeing that I'm still grinding, still staying strong, and all of that could have broke me. But you have to look at life different. Just learn from everything and take the blessings that they gave you and the lessons that they were able to teach you while you were still here, while they were still here.
Yeah.
So definitely. Yeah. And as well, I don't hang around with a lot of people got the tiniest circle. Hey, media square. Hey, we talking about a circle, but this is a square right here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yes, I don't hang around with a lot of people. Hey, they got to be like-minded individuals. You feel me? Hey, they got to be like-minded. If you ain't on teamwork, or congratulating your partner and whatever success that he embarks is your success as well, because Hammadi's success is our success. Yep. Trarius' success is our success. My success is our success. Curtis' success is our success.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it 100, and that's how we roll.
That's our teammates. That's teammates right there. That's what a team's supposed to do, man. Like, and being able to hold each other accountable, sitting at the table like, okay, let's have a discussion. It don't have to be friction. Let's talk about it. Let's talk through whatever type of issues or challenges we come against. That's what I like. That's what you call a true brotherhood to me.
Right.
And not everybody have that or are willing to set their pride aside to be able to do that. It take a lot of people be on ego trips sometimes, but setting it aside and being vulnerable and being able to connect with each other on that level is powerful, man.
You have anything to say? Add on, Marty.
You done went to sleep, bro? Marty.
Is he there?
I think he did.
I had a request for Travis.
Okay.
Oh, what'd you say? What'd you say?
Yeah.
You said you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you said you had a request.
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me? Dang.
No, I said I have a request for Trarius.
What's that? What you got?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, it must be a delay.
So So, like, I mean, you're not gonna sing the hook, man? You're not gonna sing the hook?
Yes.
What? For what?
Get up, sing it. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Let's sing it
perform
together.
Yes. Get up.
I keep on falling and falling, but I always get up.
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 Leader.
Trarius.
Hey, I like that, Marty. Hey, you already know. Stream and download Get Up featuring Trarius and Hammadi on all digital major outlets as well.
Go get it.
Go get it. Run it up. Check in. Hey, you already know. What's your website?
Trarius.com, www.trarius.com. That's Trarius. And on Instagram is Trarius with the number 1. You'll be able to find me there. Trarius TikTok also.
And what's Media Square website, Marty?
MediaSquareMusic.com.
Okay.
MediaSquareMusic.com.
Yep.
And as well, hey, tap in with myself and you'll be tapped in with all of Media Square as well. www.DiktatorTheLeader.com. That's DIKTATOR, theleader.com. And you already know. Get up.
Lord, today we thank you that failure is not final and falling is not the end. You are the lifter of our heads, the strength beneath weak knees, and the breath in weary lungs. When we stumble, you don't shame us. You steady us. When we fall, you don't forsake us. You carry us. Let your grace be our grip. Let your mercy be our momentum. Through darkness tries to drown our purpose, your light reminds us that resurrection isn't just for the tomb, it's for every setback and every moment we thought we wouldn't make it. Today, we rise again, not by our power, but by yours. We walk by faith, day by day, covered and kept. In the mighty name of Jesus, amen.
And we are
Media
Square.
I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist, literally. I believe every woman on this earth is beautiful, so if you feel like you're beautiful, baby, this song is for you. This is what I want you to do. First, close your eyes and receive this painted picture of you from me. You know why? Why? You're like a painted picture, painted picture, painted picture, painted picture, painted picture. You're so different, baby. Shorty, you should roll with me. I'm sure I got what you need. I'm truly loving all I see. Show do. With your southern swag body physique. Clay style, Louis so fly. So fly. Yeah, it's still hard to define. You're like a painted picture, painted picture, painted picture. You're like a painted picture. You're so different, baby. Look, let me get my blank sheet. I'ma tell you what I need to start painting. Let me get my brush and my palette. Then she said, paint me. I'ma paint her. What kind of colors I need to make her? So damn beautiful, face of an angel. Body of a god is loving the haters. Stand still, I'm trying to create ya. You got good posture, keep your face up. Poke your booty out, show where you came from. Natural, no need for makeup. But you feel you need that makeup. It may add a little, but it don't make ya. Me, I will make ya. And bring it in my way to get laced up. It's gonna be worth the fortune. You're gorgeous in my painted portrait. This is the making of it. It comes with a frame.